Welcome everybody to Supreme Family Garden. Guys, it has been a very, very, very long time. I was waiting to do a few videos, and Miss Hope, what's Miss Hope's last name? Wilson?
Morrison.
Oh, Miss Hope Morrison. I got something I want to say to you two young lady in just a second. But anyway, the other day I'm back here getting everything ready to do all my gardening. Yeah, so on and so forth. I'm like down on my hands and knees. I'm literally getting it in. And I had one of my brothers, Kevin, and Nelson on if we had a little three-way call. You know, we all getting into the Lord and things of that nature now. And so I leave, it's about 4:30ish. I run up the street to the little convenience store to grab a drink and back of my cigars. So on my way back, we're all shooting a jive on the phone, laughing, and little spiritual thing we're all doing now. And I'm coming down a hill like this. And now to get to my road, I have to turn left. But now behind me, the road goes like this, okay? And so I'm sitting there with my blinker on and got the Bluetooth thing, my phone's plugged in on the little console to my right. And the one dude says, hey man, I'm gonna call you guys in a little bit, whatever the case may be. I'm like, okay, cuz. So now the car, I see a vehicle coming towards me that's gonna be on my left. And all of a sudden, boom. And this car hit me so hard, right? So hard, it pushed me, what do you say, easy, what, 100 yards?
Yeah.
100 yards, all right? Now,
In the bushes.
yeah, and I was literally about 15 feet from hitting a big concrete telephone pole. And I'm sure you guys have seen it on the videos of when someone gets rear-ended, that you can see the impact and it's all black and white. That is for real. No joke, that is for real. They hit me and my head flew back, and because I was more of a lower angle and the impact, it lifted my car. And so I'm thinking, because the fluids in my head are going back, it's hard for me to even move. I'm thinking literally I'm flipping, the car's flipping, okay? And all I see is black and white. I'm scared out of my mind. So once the car stopped, I knew I was dead. So I'm feeling my legs, shoulders, my face. I'm like, okay, I'm alive. But I still haven't registered. So now the cell phone is in the back of the car, and I hear my cousin. I said, cuz, I think I'm dead. You know what I mean? Because I can't feel my legs for a quick second. I think I'm dead. He's like, nah, you all right? What's wrong? I'm like, you didn't hear all that? And he says, no. I said, man, I just got into a bad accident. He's like, oh man, stop playing. You know, and so I said, cuz, please hang the phone up and call 911 because I'm hurt bad. You know what I mean? And now everything's like moving and spinning, and I'm literally scared. You know what I mean? I'm like, oh God. So I sit there probably 15, 20 minutes. And when I finally get out of the car, some nice hillbilly kind of folk, he say, fella, you all right in there? I got a little sense of humor, even though I'm feeling like I'm about to die. I say, I reckon. And he said, well, let me help you out, he and his wife. So I get ready to get out of the car, and I fall. Now I'm in sugar sand, okay? Remember sugar sand. So I'm like, oh, Jesus. Now I look to my left, and I see ambulance, police cars, everything. I'm like, oh man, are the people okay? He said, I'm not sure. We stopped because they're coming this way. The accident was behind me, okay? So now, the officer comes down, and he's, you okay? I fall out again, all right? Now I see my mama walking down the field, so now I got a glimpse, okay? Now my wife got to be somewhere close to my kids. So now I'm feeling it again. I fall down again. So now the officers there, they got to show me, well, actually help me up. So I sit back down in the car, my head's spinning again, and I'm like, oh man. And he says, is there anybody else in the car with you? I said, yeah. It was two people. He's You know, I think I got him now. You know what I mean? And he's looking in the car. He's like, "Where he at?" I said, "He's going back home." And he said, "Well, who were the two people?" I said, "I had God and Jesus in here, because I looked in front of me and that big concrete pole that should have saved me stopped me from hitting that pole. So not only would I have caught it in the back, I would have got it in the front. So I thank God, and like, guys, please look in your rear view and watch out for people, because this world now, everybody's in a rush to go nowhere. To go nowhere. Guys, literally. Okay, baby, point down. Point the camera that way. Once you drop the hill, it's like double or triple this. How can you not see a burgundy SUV stop in the middle of the road and you have 3 little kids in your car? They hit me bad, man. Bad. Slow down. Nothing's that important to where you can take your life, someone else's life. You know, slow down. And that's what I think is wrong with a lot that goes on in this world. It's like nobody wants to go slow. You know, everything that's good, it takes a while, just like growing things. You know what I mean? It's put it in the ground, and I get a thrill out of watching it grow. Just like life, you know, if we slow down, we can actually watch things a little bit better. Remember when the COVID was around and everybody had to stay home, learn their significant other? Oh my God, my son got a mole on his face. Oh, Jasmine got a mole on her butt, just like that. You learn your children, you learn your wife, you relearn things. Just slow down. You know what I mean? And that's about it. But we are working on the tiny house. I gotta go to that now. My wife wanted to make sure I said something. So if you guys can see back here, we got it all cleared.
So hold on, babe. Hold
What,
on.
honey?
Tell the folks that you're fine. You don't.
Well, they know I'm fine.
You only have little soreness, but thank
I got a
God
whole
that
lot
you
of
made it
soreness.
back home.
My neck and my back and my crack hurt. All that hurt. But the drive and me wanting to grow something, I'm out here like an old man. I'm using my hoe like a cane. I think I put a few more watermelon in the ground. I just can't sit in the house all day. I just can't do it. But anywho, I am okay, and
Thank God.
thank Jesus and God, because they were in there with me, man. Because there's no way. I mean, folks, listen. My head flew back, and it felt like I was doing this. You know what I mean? The impact from the rear was so that the dashboard, the top of the dashboard came off.
And we're going to insert some pictures at the end so you could kind of see what the vehicle looks like. So,
Yeah. And my baby came down to the hospital and took care of me. You're such a good wife. I
yes.
wouldn't trade you in
and
for nothing.
was so stubborn, didn't want the folks to run
No,
additional
hospitals,
tests.
yeah, they
And
freaked me already go
but thank God we convinced him to, and everything looks fine on the MRI and the x-ray. So God is good.
He sure is. He sure is. But anyway, back to the tiny home. We got it all cleared out. We got to do a little more leveling. They should be out here in the next week to do our site plan. And over here,
This side.
over here, these are our, we have our plywood and our shingles. Timberline, I think those are agricultural 3-tab. One of the two. We already got that. We have our windows, we have our doors. So we're gonna do a video on it. I'll give you guys some tips to help you guys save some money. But anyway, Supreme Family Garden, thank you guys so much for watching. May God bless each and every one of you. Slow down a little bit. You know, take your time. Don't be in a rush to go to hell. You know what I mean? Don't be in a rush, okay? Somebody loves that person that you may run into, or whatever the case may be. Stay prayed up. God will take care of all of us. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great one.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Send this video to all your folks that like to go fast, like Evel Knievel and Clinton, all them fast driving people. Go slow. That's why I drive pickup trucks, big slow machines. I ain't in a rush to go nowhere. You know what I mean? Just leave extra 10 minutes early. It'll be there when you get there. If it's meant for you to have, it will be there.
And watch out, not just you be safe, watch out for other people, because sometimes people just distracted and doing everything else, and you know, before you know it, you're being real careful, and then guess what? Somebody hit you.
Yeah, and I was being real careful.
So.
And I just bought a Starbucks coffee too. I was about to turn it up and pow. I'm gonna put that in the clean too. I want my hit me so bad my phone. I'm gonna show y'all this. Broke my phone. This is an iPhone. Shot up my phone. Look at that. Ain't that something? Messed my phone up and everything. That's how hard folks hit me. Baby, you wanna walk in and show them the car?
Yeah.
All right, y'all, come on. Guys, look at this. Now this was welded to the frame and they knocked it off. That's how hard that impact was, man. As my grandma would say, that be nothing but Jesus. Touch your neighbor and say that ain't nobody but Jesus. Maybe it's the truth. Isn't that something, man? Imagine sitting still and somebody's hitting you. The officer said that they were going between 55, 60 miles per hour downhill, plowed inside. Anyway, guys, thanks again. Yeah, I got into a bad accident today. 48.
48.
And guys, just drive safe. Be careful, because man, there's some people out there that not paying attention. Guys, just please be safe. I'm gonna let you guys see around. I never been inside one of these things before. Now he gave me some what was that medicine?
Zofran,
He gave me some Zofran for the nausea.
2 milligrams. It comes in 4, but you wanted to have, did it fix you?
Yeah, I'm reckoning
Good.
it fixed me pretty good. But yeah, y'all be safe out there this weekend so you don't end up like Old Spring. May God bless each and every one of you.